Hello, everybody. It seemed a while ago since the last filmed the Premier League predictions, but we are back with match week 18. Just a quick recap of match week 17: Brentford v Tottenham 2-2, Southampton v Brighton 3-1, and all the other scores. It was a terrible day for Crystal Palace, a red card and losing 3-0 to Fulham. We did have Aston Villa winning 3-1. And Erling Haaland back in the Premier League with a double. But let's get back on to West Ham versus Brentford. As you can see, West Ham are 16th. 4 losses in 5 games. Just saying, that's not good enough for West Ham. David Moyes has recently not been doing a good job there. 4 wins in 16 games, 10 losses in 16 games. That's not good enough for a team like West Ham, who last season finished quite high in the league. But Brentford, they will feel so sad about that Tottenham game. I mean, they were 2-0 up, flying, looked like Tottenham couldn't catch them. But they scored 2 goals to make the game 2-2. It's how football works, certainly for Brentford. So West Ham have a 47% chance of winning, a draw has a 27%, and a Brentford win has 26%. But I think it's going to be an extremely close game. I think it'll be a draw. I think it's going to be 1-1. Jared Bowen's going to score in the 19th minute, but Tony in the 77th minute will step up to score a goal. So West Ham 1, Brentford 1. Now we have what is a must-win game for Liverpool in the title race. Liverpool versus Leicester City. Leicester City down in 13th. They've picked up a bit of form, but they did just kind of get battered against Newcastle. But Liverpool have been doing even worse. They did lose 2 games away in a row, but they have bounced back to win 3 in a row. They are trying to catch up, but they are 15 points off the top. Actually, 16 points off the top. That's not good enough for a team like Liverpool. Even if they win and Man U lose, they'll still be 6th. And I don't think they'll win the league. But you just never know with Liverpool, do you? But this game is going to be a solid 3-0 win to Liverpool. Mo Salah at the double with Cavallero with a late goal to add the third. Now we have the next day games, which starts with Wolves versus Manchester United. And Manchester United have been doing pretty well this season. 11-12 points off topping. But, to be fair, if they beat if Tottenham even still win, then Tottenham will have 1 more game played than Man U. So I think Man U are in a very, very good position to get top 4. Whether I think they will is a different story. I'm not fully sure, but I think they might just seal it. But Wolves, on the other hand, a good win via Everton, relegation rivals. It's going to be tough. I do think they will stay up, but I think they will be extremely low in the league, like 15th, 16th, 17th. Wolves, 23% chance of winning, a draw 26% chance, and a Man U win is a 51% chance. So basically 50-50 chance if Man U will win or not, which is totally understandable. Depends if they turn up. But I am going to say 2-0 Man U. Martinez will score a header. Yes, I know he's tiny. And Marcus Rashford will score a goal on the break. So 2-0 Manchester United. Now we have Manchester City versus Everton. And, well, Man City, an easy, well, I wouldn't say an easy one, but 3-1 win over Leeds. Oh, and I'm just saying this quickly. I was really hoping it'd actually be 3-2 Leeds because in the FIFA game that I played with Jeffrey, linked to his channel in the description. And by the way, I've got a second channel. And there will be a brand new FIFA clip every day, so make sure to subscribe to that. That'll also be in the description. But first, we have this game to predict. And just saying, last season I actually went to this game. I'm pretty sure it was 3-0 to Man City. And by the way, I saw Richarlison doing this failed bicycle kick. And a few minutes after that, there was a corner and he fell into the crowd. Yeah, that's just another story. I've got a lot of weird things going to football matches. But anyway, 87% chance of winning, only 4% chance of Everton winning. I do think Man City will win. I think it'll be 4-0 Manchester City. Erling Haaland hat-trick and Foden will add a late goal. Now we have a massive game for Southampton at the bottom. They've got to try and scramble as much points as they can if they want to stay promoted to the Premier League. They have been for a while now. They are bottom with 10 losses. But no, 14 losses, I mean. How are they? No, 10 losses. Yeah, 10 losses. Just saying, that's as much as West Ham. 10 losses. So that is not great for them at all. So, but in this game, I am going to say, by the way, there's the same amount of chances of draw as a Southampton win, 48% chance to Fulham. And I am going to say Fulham win. I think 2-1 Fulham win. Mitro with Mitro's and Fire will score 2 goals. And for Southampton, I think Shea Adams will get a late goal, but it won't be enough. Oh, now we have Bournemouth v Crystal Palace, and it was a disaster for Palace. Patrick Vieira said it was one of the worst days he's experienced at the club. Yep, they did lose 3-0 to Fulham with 2, not 1, 2 red cards. Had 9 men, they ended up with a possible 11. But it is going to be a close game. I think Bournemouth have done amazing this season. Only 1 win in 5, though. That's starting to get a tiny bit worrying for them, but they are out of the relegation zone. That's all that matters. I think Crystal Palace should be doing better, maybe in that 7th to 9th spot, not 11th. They've got to be at least in the top half of the table. Bournemouth 33% chance, draw 29%, Crystal Palace winning is a 38%. I actually think Crystal Palace will win this. I think 2-0 Crystal Palace. Or I think Zaha will score a double. Now we have Newcastle versus Leeds United. Oh, Newcastle, incredible. Same amount of games as Tottenham, 3 more points, 5 wins in 5. They look absolutely unstoppable at the moment. The only team to win 5 out of 5 in the last 5 matches. But Leeds United just lost to Man City 3-1. But I saw a lot of good things in that performance from Leeds, I've got to say. Newcastle 66% chance of winning, draw 19%, and Leeds United win is 15%. I think this could be a battering. 4-0 Newcastle. Almiron with 2 goals, and Joe Linton with 2 goals. Now we have a massive game for Arsenal at the top. They've got to keep the pressure on Man City. We keep on ranking up those victories. Brighton doing very well, I think, in 7th place. But I think this could be a close game. I think Arsenal will snatch it late on with a Saka goal in the 79th minute to keep the pressure on Manchester City. Now, this game will be the start of the new year. Happy New Year if you're watching. Yeah, I think it's in like 3 days or something. But yeah, Tottenham v Aston Villa. Tottenham got to be happy they've not been performing well. Top 4, what more could you want? Aston Villa, 12th, terrible, I think. But I think Tottenham are going to snatch this. I think it'll be a feisty game. I think 3-2 Tottenham. Harry Kane double and Kulusevski with a goal. For Aston Villa, I think Coutinho will score and Danny Ings. And we have a final game. And I feel bad for Nottingham Forest. I thought they were going to do well. But look at that. I thought the fans would drive them, but wait, with a win they'd go 15th. Well, if they beat Chelsea, I think this is going to be 2-2. Honestly, Brennan Johnson will score, and then it'll go back to Chelsea. Kai Havertz! And then Mason Mount 2-1 Chelsea. Up steps Tony Awoni, or however you pronounce his name. He will score late on in the 85th minute to find an equaliser to make it 2-2. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and check out the second channel. Bye.